Alright YouTube, after a whole entire year of waiting ever since I backed the Kickstarter, I finally got my grubby little hands on the Bubblegum Crisis Ultimate Edition Blu-ray. And you know what that means? That means it's time for an unboxing video. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. So, as I said in my little eye catch here, today in the mail I was greeted by a lovely little parcel that I have been waiting over a year to receive, and that is my copy of Bubblegum Crisis Blu-ray from AnimEgo. When I first heard about this, it was around Youmacon of last year, a whole year ago, 2013, and I heard that they were trying to actually get Bubblegum Crisis out on Blu-ray, but in order to really do so, they needed the funds to do it, and they needed to make sure there was enough people willing to purchase it in order to even, do what was needed to actually bring these out. And so they decided to start a Kickstarter over at AnimEgo in order to get this out. And for 50 bucks, I put myself in for one of these because it's Bubblegum Crisis. It's one of the original animes for cyberpunk and all of that, and I love cyberpunk. It's one of my favorite genres from back in the day, and I mean, I've got a copy of Bubblegum Crisis sitting up here somewhere around on DVD that I bought, and in fact I think I've shown you guys previously, but finally I get to show you what the Blu-ray looks like. Now at the time I was kind of scrimping and saving and just moved into the apartment and whatnot, and I didn't have a whole lot of cash to go around, so I only opted in for the basic set, not the premium set. So what you're going to see here is the basic set. You'll have to go check someone else's YouTube channel in order to see what the premium set looks like. I believe my friend Sailor Death picked up the premium set, and hopefully when he opens it up, maybe he'll take a video of it and we can see that too. Who knows? Either way though, the basic set comes in this standard mailer here. There was different design styles between the basic and the premium set, and one of the cool things about getting involved with this as a Kickstarter is that we got to pretty much choose all the cool features and things that we got along with our stuff, and pretty much got to choose where the money was spent. I think we got a crap ton of different subtitle tracks on these. I think you can get subtitles in near 20 languages on these discs, which is kind of cool. A lot of people got together and re-edited the Hurricane Live music videos and things like that. I wish I could have afforded to actually get that, because I am an editor. I edit video and I edit music videos all the time. I love making AMVs, and it'd be really cool to have my name on the credits as having done that. Now granted, yes, my name is in the credits on here. I'm a backer, so all the backers got their names in there. But honestly, all that other cool stuff, it's mediocre. I was willing to pay just to get the discs, and here they are. So let's see what it is. Let's go ahead and give her an open. Almost feels like sacrilege tearing this open. I should enshrine this box, but I want to see what the actual box art looks like. I voted on, what the box art would be, so I might as well actually see what I got. All right. Yep, that's pretty much everything. So in the basic set here, we got the actual Blu-ray set, which is really cool, and then we got this extra bit of mailer that has some of the extra bits in it. So let's look at what the extra bits we got here. Go ahead and open up this little postcard package. There's some other things that we got. We got access to a digital set of the Grand Mall comics for Bubblegum Crisis, which is really kind of cool. You got to see all of that, and there's a whole lot of other online content that's available out there for all the backers and whatnot. which is really kind of cool to see. I may post a little bit, of it up here for while things are going on. But so yeah, we got a number of really cool postcards that come in here. One of the things that's kind of cool, they don't do it so much nowadays in anime. But back in the day, almost every single DVD that you would buy would come with some, little trinket along with it. A postcard or two, something like that, that would come in the DVD set. So it's kind of cool to actually get some postcards in with this. Some really cool images from Bubblegum Crisis. I love Masamune Shiro's artwork. I love his art style. I love all of that stuff. I love this show, and, well, let's just say it's really cool looking. So here's one of the postcards right here. Kind of a cool image. And on the back we got a little bit of some images of some boomers. It might be a little hard to see there. And here's Pris breaking out and whatnot. And on the back here we've got a bunch of other stuff. In fact, it's kind of a cool little image here, and in that's all text. This is actually written out in text, and looks like the names of all the backers. Let's see here. Glenn, Sherman. Let's see if I can find my name on here. Pre-order backers. Oh, it's by first name, so let me find the ends here. Let's see if I can find Nate on here. Hey, there I am. I'm like down in the bottom corner here. So that's really cool to actually see that, and that's on the thing. Here's let's move on. Some more of these postcards. There's a whole selection of the group. And we got some character design artwork here for one of the characters. So that's kind of cool. I might as well stay up like this to show you guys. We got this cool poster image here. That's really cool to see. I think these are all the images that were potential to go onto the box, and the ones that didn't win made postcards of. So that's kind of cool. There's some more artwork on the postcard. And we got another one here. That's really cool, and again, got some more of the artwork, and of course, here's the last one. Whole selection of them again from Hurricane Live, and some more of the character designs. So that's really cool. All of these, that'll be nice. Not sure where I'm going to put these yet, but I'm sure I'm going to have them somewhere and keep them nice and safe. The other item that came special with all of this, we had voted on whether or not we wanted to get a coin or a keychain, and we voted for a coin. So, comes in this nice little baggie. Figure out how to open her. There you go. That's how. Go ahead and open her on up. Pretty hefty little coin here. Not as heavy as the coin that came with the Sailor Moon package, but it is really cool because it is painted, which is nice. It's cool to finally see the design in real life. We got to look at the design online during the design period and all of that stuff. It says Mega Tokyo 2032 AD, Bubblegum Crisis, Resist. And on this side, Bubblegum Crisis Ultimate Edition 2014 AD, Submit. So, got this cool little image right here. And then on the back, we got that. So it's kind of cool to see the images here. You got the lines are printed out or outstretched, and then the colors are recessed inside on this. It's really neat to actually finally see this this final piece in action, and to see what it actually looks like to put into my collection of stuff. I do have a bit of a coin collection, so that's kind of cool. All right, now for the best, the box. It's got a bit of cellophane on it, so let's go ahead and get that off here so we can open her up and look inside. Looks like this comes with your standard Blu-ray case, though it is clear instead of blue, like most Blu-rays. And whatnot. And then it comes with this little chipboard case that comes outside of it, and pretty much no matter which way you look at it, if I remember right, this this case here, I can actually pull out and move whichever way I want. It's got all 4 of them, so I can pretty much do whatever I want. But here's the box. But let's look at the you know, the chipboard case. So here on the spine, you can see you've got a bunch of the Night Sabers on here, and then the Bubblegum Crisis logo in Japanese, which is kind of cool. On the back here, we've got one of the characters inside the suit of armor, and then we've got all the characters on the front, again, Japanese text and whatnot, and it's kind of hard to see with the glare. There you go, you can kind of see it. The characters are a little bit out from everything, and they're shiny versus the rest of the background, which is kind of cool. There's also some more stuff here on the top. We got a few more of the characters written out there. And then on the bottom, you've got some text and whatnot, and a little bit more images. So it's a really cool box art design. Got some information in here. Bubblegum Crisis, copyright 1987 to 2014 AIC, translation, subtitling, and dubbing 1991 to 2014 by AnimEgo. Bubblegum Crisis Ultimate Edition Collector's Set. So that's really cool. And then let's look at my precious, the Bubblegum Crisis set. So yeah, it's just your standard standard plastic case. Comes with 3 discs. We've got disc 1 here, which is episodes 1 through 3. Disc 2, which is 4 through 6. And disc 3, which is 7, 8, and all of the extras. So that's really cool. And then, yep, like I said, the little cover here comes out so that no matter what, you can put your favorite Night Saber out in front. So, you know, you got one side, which is that. Flip it over like this, and you've got that. And as you can see on the spine here, doesn't matter which side up you put it, it'll always say Bubblegum Crisis and have your character on. And then on the other side, you've got a few more of them. So pretty much however you want to actually splice it. Now me, I'm a bit of a Pris fan myself, so I'll go ahead and format it like this so Pris is up here at the front. And then let's get that back in. Which is pretty much how it came to me. So it's not much of a change. I imagine most people are actually Pris fans, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. I can share. I'm not greedy. Yeah, there's nothing else inside here. I wonder, can I fit the postcards inside the case? If it was a DVD case, I probably could. It just needs a few more millimeters. It's just a little too short with the extra plastic up here. If this extra plastic piece wasn't here and was a little bit further up, I could actually get these in here, but at the moment I can't, so I won't be storing the postcards in the box, unfortunately, but we'll see somewhere else. And it's probably the reason why they didn't already come inside here, is it just didn't fit, but that's okay. But yeah, obviously this is the basic set, so there's a lot more in the premium set, but unfortunately I never could quite swing that extra $50 to get that. And you know what, that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. It's not that big of a deal, because in the end all I really wanted was to get this on Blu-ray so I could see this in really good high quality. A lot of time went into remastering the footage, remastering the dub, remastering the subtitles, remastering the translations, just a lot of time and work went into this, and it's really cool to see it finally completed and finally in my hands. It took a few extra months to actually complete, because originally this was supposed to be shipped out to me back in August. But there were some delays with trying to get things correct and everything like that. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. I'm fine with waiting in order to get a quality product rather than rushing and getting something that's half-assed. So that works out for me just fine. And I cannot wait to pop this in and take a look. Believe me, you'll be seeing a review of this coming up very soon. I promise you that. In the meantime, though, that's really it for right now. I know it's around the Christmas season. I've been busy. It's been hard to actually get time to sit down and do a lot of things this season. And well, let's be honest, winter season doesn't start till January anyway as far as that goes. But believe me, I've got a lot more stuff coming. I've got a giant box from Right Stuff coming, so there'll be another video coming out fairly soon. And well, who knows? I'm sure to get a number of stuff for Christmas. But this is an early Christmas present to me from last year that I finally received and wanted to show you guys what it looked like. In the meantime, though, this is Nate, signing off.